On to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the New York Knicks. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's New York. On the wing, Williams. And there's the pass to Sparrow. Back to Williams. To the middle. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Inside, Cartwright can play to his strengths, using his height to find looks.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Sparrow. It's tipped. Williams double team. Here's King. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Here's Malone. Robinson pulls it in.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
King outside. Shoots over Tony. Tries again. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got his second basket of the night.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
There's Tony. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by New York. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Never a good feeling to lose a game on the road, especially when it comes as a result of not putting forth the kind of effort you need to on defense.
You hit the nail on the head. Inexcusable defense, in my opinion. I'm sure Coach let them all know about it after the game.
Back to Irving. With the drive, and then Irving slams it in.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the score by New York. And a wide open look for Irving. A second chance effort. Malone misses.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Passes it to Cheeks. Williams with the ball, picked up by Malone. Williams passes to Sparrow. Back to Williams. Over Jones. Williams' shot is off. 76ers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Tony for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
On the wing, Williams. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
These squads are showing off now, showing us exactly what they can do from range.
Yeah, both teams are finding space to hurt each other from distance.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Tony the pass to Malone. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be. Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Jones sends it back. Cheeks with it. No scoring in this one. Malone gets the bucket.
Inside, Moses can be ferocious, especially when he's dealing with some contact.
And so here is New York. Inside, here's Cartwright, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send a message.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he can't get the first one.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Tony, and it's Matthews in for Cheeks. And New York with a change here, too. Tucker's checked in.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here is Williams. From past the arc. Tucker can't get it to go.
Just absolutely tenacious, guys. He stuck right on him defensively. Really bothered that shot.
In the corner, Irving with it. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Robinson, that's good.
There's a reason he's called Truss. Robinson macking his way, clearing out the middle there.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first. It's Jones on the way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Williams outside. Kept alive. Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Malone.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Robinson without fouling him, especially when he's in attack mode.
That one is off. Williams, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tony comes in for Jones. And he sinks the second. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Tony for 3. Connects again from distance.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Tucker slams it in.
Using just one hand gives you a little extra reach and extension.
Yeah, whether he needed it or not, I'm not sure. But you're right, he got it in.
It's 2 points either way.
In the corner, Irving with it. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 9.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
The tray. Grunfeld, that's good.
Fighting back and forth for the lead. Man, this is a real battle.
Well, I just wonder who will be the first to start giving up ground. So far, it's been tight.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Richardson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 24 seconds left in the first. Over in the corner, Matthews. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now, here's Tucker. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Stolen by Walker. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Knicks lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
That offense is cooking with gas. Love the game plan so far.
Attacking every chance they get.
Now, here is Tony. Drains the three-pointer. Tony's got 9. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
Johnson with the block. And here they come. On up the court. And the slam by Williams.
Great play that time, finishing at the rack.
Always nice to be handed 2 points.
Pass to Tucker. From outside the arc. Second chance shot. King's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Tony. Lets the 3 fly. Good! Another from 3.
Again and again, round and round we go. This guy is knocking down those triples.
Beyond the points, he also provides spacing to this offense.
To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. Here's Webster. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to 1 shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Here is Matthews, following the score by New York.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league there.
And that's the only way to stop him. The defender has to be all over him with a hand.
And again for 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? Creating doubt every time the ball goes up, they're lurking.
And it's blocked. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break.
Athletic drive inside by King, forcing the defense into a bad spot and getting the foul.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And New York making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The 76ers leading by 6. Cheeks the pass to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Irving's got 11 points.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Williams for 3. Drills it from outside.
With a shooter of his talent, you have to do more defensively. Really chase him off his spots.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Irving for 3. No good that time. Knicks trail by 5. And Philadelphia making a change here. Malone's checked in. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. King. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Cheeks. He has yet to score. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Sparrow. For New York, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Trying his luck from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Philadelphia has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
Tried to answer right back with a 3 of his own, but not that time.
King, right side. On the wing, Williams. All sorts of time, and again, it's New York. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the pass to Cheeks. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Here's Robinson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Johnson. And Threets subbed in for Tony.
And Irving is good at setting the tone on shots like this, wasting no time shooting off the catch.
Williams outside. They get the rebound. Nice defense from Malone.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Offensive rebound. And it's good for 2. Malone's got 6.
A ferocious rebounder, notably on the offensive end. Malone creates a lot of second chance opportunities for his team.
Passes it to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Snatched up. Shots good by Williams.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
The 3. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. His shot is good, scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
Making it look effortless. I like seeing Malone stay with his shot through the contact.
Out to the right wing. 20 feet out. Count it. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Cheeks with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass.
With how high Dr. J can get up, he's just great on the offensive boards.
Knicks trail by 4. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The shot by Williams, no good. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Stolen. Now Tucker. Over in the corner, Williams. Takes the 3. And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. 76ers ahead. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. The 76ers leading by 4. Tony the pass to Jones. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson kicks to Williams. Pass to King. Over Irving. Here's Cartwright. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense by Malone. King with the steal. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
The 76ers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 5. King, the pass to Sparrow. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. That one falls. Malone's got 10 points in the game.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's King. Excellent D that time from Jones. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Inside Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage, so he ends up drawing a good foul.
For Philadelphia, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Both free throws good for Irving. Here's Williams. He's got 8. King left side. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there he can find the open teammate as well.
They get it back. Jones collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Jones has got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
The Knicks have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Scooped up.
Yeah, and size matters when it comes to rebounding inside. Good to see someone like him using his height to his advantage there.
King with it, picked up by Malone. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Tony for 3. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He's scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Stolen by Cheeks. And here's Irving. He's got 17. Now, here is Tony. Here's Cheeks. The offensive rebound. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
Johnson, he's checked in for Cheeks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Tucker's checked in. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Sparrow to halt the run. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Irving can't get it to go. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams passes to Robinson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
You see the strength from Robinson there, not allowing himself to get overwhelmed by the D.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the inside, Malone makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to the end.
Williams for 3. And they recover it.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
Here's Robinson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Moses Malone.
As tough as they come, Truck Robinson embodies his name. Once he steps on the floor, he never wants to come out and plays hard the entire game.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Tony, no luck. And it's Williams with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game. New York, no good that time either.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
They're lucky to maintain possession after that dangerous pass. They've got to be more precise with their ball movement going forward.
Here's Tucker. No good on the quick 3.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Knicks trail by 14. Williams passes to Cartwright. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Cartwright's got 9.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Irving kicks to Tony. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Malone's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Irving.
And going with the reverse on that slam. Nice.
Yeah, Clark, you could almost see him float in the air, like suspended.
Yep.
And that shows you the hang time he possesses.
Offensive rebound. Malone, good. Malone's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, we say it a lot, and it's true. This league is about talent, but it's also about bringing effort on a consistent nightly basis.
And when he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
So many different ways he can attack you. You can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Knicks trail by 14. Here's Tucker. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Malone. And the layup is good. Malone's got 12 now in this quarter.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Knicks trail by 14. King, the pass to Walker. To the paint. Here's Elmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
The shot by Irving, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Irving's got 21.
Huge game from Julius Irving. He's capable of going off on any night.
Here's King. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On the wing, Malone. Shoots over Walker, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Silky mid-range J from Malone. He's an expert at working in closer to the basket.
To the middle, here's Elmore. Plays it up and banks it in.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. King against Irving. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
When Irving sees a guy with room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate. He makes the pass. He puts the team first.
Walker the pass to King. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo! Woo!
Philadelphia with the ball. Cheeks outside. Over Walker. Drains it from 17 feet out. Cheeks has got his first bucket of the night.
Nice looking mid-range J. Give Cheeks these opportunities and he doesn't pass them up.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Grunfeld. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Here's Richardson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love that pass from Irving. A winning play.
Here's Grunfeld. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. King, the pass to Grunfeld. No good on the three.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
And the basket by Johnson.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
The pass to Grunfeld. New York moving it around. Cheeks from outside. Goes back up. And Johnson with the lay-in good. And the 76ers lead by 19. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the 76ers?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Jones checked in for the 76ers. Tony comes in for Richardson.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Here's Malone. And it's King with the rebound. Knicks trail by 19. Sparrow the pass to King. Banked in off the glass.
And King is a spectacular scorer. I mean, even when you knock him around and try to get physical with him, he still finds a way to get it up and down.
It's Tony on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Credit that to his physical play down low. Boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
Out to the right wing. King inside. Defended by Jones. King, that's good.
Drawing a lot of contact night in and night out. This is one of the ways King earns his living.
The 76ers leading by 17. Tony the pass to Cheeks. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Cheeks has got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't think the defense saw him as a threat, but he takes full advantage of that with a nice long-range shot.
Williams for three. And that's collected by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Cheeks. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
King's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Malone will not back away from physicality now. He uses all of that muscle of his to get his shot off despite the contact.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And both free throws good for Malone. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Grunfeld. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Tucker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I have no idea how he made it. Somehow powering through the foul and converting.
Flexing on the D a little there. Let's see if he's able to come through with the strike.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the X's. This is going to go down as a big game to win for the Sixers.
And they really crashed the boards tonight, Mike, something I know you always stress.
Both teams are solid at rebounding, but they found a way to get the edge in this one.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Moses Malone.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Good. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Inside. Here's King. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. King's got 10 points here in the second half. Philadelphia leading by 17. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Sparrow, the pass to Carter. Up top, King. Over Irving. King's shot is off.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Boy, the crowd had a huge role in the outcome in this one.
It's tough to come into this building and beat them.
Sparrow, the pass to King. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know King is looking for that high percentage shot, and he'll work hard to make sure he gets it.
26 seconds left in the fourth. In the corner, it's Richardson. From beyond the arc. Here's Irving. And he makes good on the layup.
Playing like a man possessed. You can't match his energy, then just get out of the way.
Yeah, you saw by the putback, completely locked in. They're getting the full contribution from him tonight.
And it's got to be frustrating that they're finally starting to play like this, being this one is basically done.
Well, hopefully they can take this energy into the next one, because I don't see them coming away with the victory tonight.
Here's Sparrow. Lays it up off the glass. From deep three-point territory, off the mark. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.